Welcome to the introduction to the Siebel CRM New Features class for architects and administrators. My name is Alexander Hansal and I'm happy that I can introduce you to this course today. The goal of the Siebel CRM New Features for Architects and Administrators course is to provide this user group with a comprehensive big picture to understand all the architectural and administrative changes and features that were introduced with IP17 until the most current Siebel CRM update. So this course covers all the Siebel CRM features and enhancements in that area introduced from IP17 to the current release. We have a unique, always up-to-date guarantee on the Siebel Hub. Visit our continuous updates page for more information. Oracle has introduced the continuous release model with Siebel 18. So the last innovation pack that you can ever upgrade to was IP17. And if you have not yet upgraded, it's time to do so because IP16, IP15, IP14 getting old. Upgrading is of course an expensive and time-consuming endeavor, taking person months or person years. But once you have upgraded to anything IP17 or higher, you can follow Oracle's continuous release model and simply apply updates, which are released monthly by Oracle. And applying an update just takes a few person days. And at the Siebel Hub, we follow the monthly release cadence of Oracle and we update our training materials accordingly. We have 3 Siebel New Features courses separated by role. So if you're an architect or administrator, stay right here. If you're a developer or application integrator, look into our other training offerings. So in the architects and administrators path, we of course introduce to all the necessary knowledge about the Siebel CRM architecture, how to install and update modern Siebel CRM releases, how to use the Siebel Management Console, Zookeeper, Gateway Cluster. We have a chapter on performance and diagnostics. We introduce you to the workspaces and the migration application. We give you an overview of the upgrade process, containerization and cloud. There's a chapter on Siebel Cloud Manager, and the latest update was the Upgrade Factory. So to stay up to date, that's the ideal training. So let's take a look into each chapter. The architectural introduction, of course, is important. You need to understand as an architect or administrator all the changes that came with IP17. So we'll compare this to IP16 and earlier and discuss all the nitty-gritty details of the Siebel CRM modern architecture. You will learn how to use the modular deployment engine to install and update Siebel CRM. We cover a lot of installation scenarios, including unattended and silent installation. And you will also learn about the utilities involved in an update, such as the post-install DB update utility or the repository upgrade utility. The Siebel Management Console is a vital part of the new architecture. Along with the Cloud Gateway REST API, you will learn how to do the first login or bootstrap. We'll learn how to use profiles, how to configure and manage servers, how to set the important safe mode credentials, and we will discuss even more advanced topics. If you want to learn everything you want to know about Zookeeper and gateway clustering, we got you covered with the Zookeeper and Gateway Cluster chapter. You want to learn more about the modern day options for logging and diagnostics, such as the application interface or cloud gateway logging. We have you covered in a separate chapter. Administrators and architects also need to know about workspaces, which are mandatory in IP17, and you will learn in this chapter all about CI/CD, parallel development, management of seed data, and tasks related to workspaces. And this is a perfect preparation for the migration application chapter, which will teach you everything you need to know to successfully administer migrations from development to test or development to production. If you are involved in an upgrade project or you're planning to do an upgrade, that's a perfect chapter for you as you get a decent overview at a high level of the flow of the process of upgrading old Siebel CRM versions to the latest release. And if you stay on the cutting edge of Siebel CRM, you want to investigate options for containerizations and cloud deployments. Here's a chapter that gives you a thorough overview of all the options we have in modern day Siebel CRM. And we will also cover here the role of DX4C and component services architecture. Siebel Cloud Manager has been introduced last year and is a notable application on OCI that allows you to lift and shift existing on-prem environments or create greenfield installations on OCI. If you want to stick with containers built by yourself or you use the Oracle provided containers, then this chapter gives you a thorough introduction how to deploy Siebel CRM with containers. And you might have heard or not about the Siebel Upgrade Factory, a tool which was introduced by Oracle in 2023, both in the cloud, in Siebel Cloud Manager, and on-premises. And we discuss both options. And that's, of course, a very important chapter if you're planning an upgrade. At the Siebel Hub, we have the only always up-to-date Siebel CRM curriculum. We have 15 courses with over 100 individual modules delivered by expert instructors, either in self-paced video format or instructor-led or as coaching for your team. You can also have tailored learning paths for individuals and teams, so check out the Siebel Hub for more information on your Siebel CRM training. Thank you much for watching. Take care and bye-bye.